am now joined by Franklin Halliburton, musical director of the POJ. And tell us, why did you decide to partner with the Philharmonic Orchestra of Jamaica?
Well, I'm music is in my blood, and there was a time when orchestral music was not prominent here on the island, and a group of us, music enthusiasts, got together and decided that we would form this group to give a vehicle, to musicians to express their creative imagination. Um, we had, we have on the island a lot of composers, musical arrangers, etc., who also who also need that vehicle through which their compositions, their works can be um, expressed. And we thought, hey, let us come together, form this organization, not for a group of persons, but for everybody, for the nation. Um, and it has been now 11 years, and it has been pretty successful. I think people have responded very positively to it, and we're happy. We're happy that we are making these sort of strides. And here, this step, this collaboration with the Concert Chorale of Harlem, is testament to that. And we are very pleased. We're very pleased to be partnering with them, um, to present high quality music to the country.
And what sort of impact do you believe this will have on the region as well?
Well, you know, one of our one of our mandates is really to be the the premier orchestra within the region. That's what we're working towards. Um, and I think that this endorsement, partnering with the Concert Chorale of Harlem, that consists and comprises of so many um, opera singers who are at the top of their game, and who grace the concert halls right across the world. I think that would be that for me is a stamp of approval that we are moving in the right direction, in the direction of establishing ourselves as one of the orchestral forces to be reckoned with in the region.
And what is next and what's coming up in the pipeline for the orchestra? What can we look forward to even beyond the amazing Éclat Opera?
Okay, after our November engagements, we have our free concerts in Hope Gardens. Now, that was this January. Um, in January 2024, when we did the free concert in Hope Gardens, it broke all the records because I think the Hope Gardens Foundation actually indicated that it was the largest event to have been held and hosted at the band shell in Hope Gardens. We had almost, maybe we had about 1,000, maybe 1,500 patrons coming out, just on a wonderful Sunday evening on the lawns of Hope Gardens. And that is in store. We have that again planned for January of 2025, and beyond that, our spring concerts in May of 2025. So there are many different exciting projects that we have in the pipeline. We are hoping to collaborate with a number of other overseas performers and musicians and conductors. We're inviting a number of guest conductors down to do work with us. It we are we're steadily just putting one foot in front, making strides, putting one foot in front of the other to accomplish our goals and to achieve our mandates of, let me tell you, you see, a lot of the orchestral movement in Jamaica is not it's not as popular as as the reggae movement, or the dancehall movement, etc. and stuff. But I think it is very essential. It is essential, because at the core of the orchestral movement is discipline. You have to be very disciplined to coordinate and synchronize 40 players together, each player holding the part, his or her part. So it is a good movement. It's a good effort. And especially when you get the young people involved, and stuff. I think that is very impactful, very very impactful when we hold them from a young age and stuff. So it's one that we hope will grow from strength to strength, and we hope that yes, we started it 10 years ago, 10, 11 years ago, thereabout. We hope it's here to stay.
I hope so too, and I'm sure it will, because guess what? Jamaican people, we're very talented and we're very passionate. My last question for you: where can persons find information about the orchestra?
Okay, we have a number of social media handles. We have our Facebook page, Philharmonic Orchestra of Jamaica. I think we are on Instagram. I don't quite remember I think it's somewhere. Philharmonic Orchestra of Jamaica. You've been there. There you go. Exactly. So there is the social media, our social media handles. We invite everybody to just check it out. Check it out. Well, that's the way to go now. Everybody is on social media and stuff, and we post regularly our activities, our schedule of events, etc. And of course, this Éclat Opera, we have a lot of information about it on our social media pages. So you can just jump on and and follow us.
Listen, I've already seen persons commenting on the page saying they're looking forward to the opera, so I know it's going to be a spectacular event. Thank you so much for speaking with me.
And thank you for having me.